Controlling your vehicle. Starting your vehicle. Before you start driving your vehicle, make sure that you understand what the gauges, indicators and warning lights on the instrument panel mean. If you're not sure about any of them, check your vehicle handbook. Warning lights. The warning lights let you know when there's a problem with your vehicle. Knowing what these lights mean and what to do when they are lit will help you protect the engine and other equipment from damage. The lights will vary from one vehicle to another, but these are the most common ones. Oil pressure, ignition, ABS, anti-lock braking system, brake condition, water temperature. Some vehicles have onboard diagnostic systems that tell you when there's a problem with your car. They differ from one car to another. Check your vehicle handbook to find out more about the diagnostic systems in your car. Starting your car. Different vehicles have different ways of starting the engine. Look at the vehicle handbook to make sure you know how your car starts. Most modern cars are fitted with anti-theft devices such as steering column locks and immobilizers. These are usually turned off when you unlock the car or when you put the key in the ignition. Cars with petrol engines have a choke. This reduces the amount of air in the air-fuel mixture that goes into the engine, which helps to start the engine when it's cold. Modern cars usually have an automatic choke, but older cars may have a manual choke. Check the vehicle handbook if you're not sure how to use this. Cars with diesel engines may have a preheating device to help start the engine. If there's an indicator light, you should only start the car when it goes out. Moving off safely and smoothly. When you're about to move off, it's vital to check all around you to make sure it's safe to go. Use your mirrors and look all around you to see what other road users are doing and to check the road. Although your mirrors help you see around the car, there are blind spots your mirrors can't reach. You must turn and look behind you before you move off to check these areas. Mirrors, signal, maneuver. Whenever you move off, use the mirrors, signal, maneuver, MSM, routine to keep you and other road users safe. Use your mirrors to check around you. When you've decided it's safe to move off, signal to other road users what you're going to do, e.g. turn on your indicators to show you're going to pull out. Maneuver your vehicle onto the road. Using the gears and brakes. If you're driving an automatic vehicle, make sure you put your foot on the foot brake before you select drive, otherwise you'll stall the engine. Put your car into gear so you can move off when it's safe to do so. When you're ready to go, check the road ahead and behind you again before moving off slowly. To keep full control of your car when moving off, you'll need to know where the biting point of the clutch is. This is the point at which the car begins to move. The biting point differs from car to car, so when you're driving a car for the first time, practice finding the biting point before you move off. Parking brakes differ from one car to another. Make sure you know how to release the parking brake. Check the vehicle handbook if you're not sure. Dry steering. When you're maneuvering, be careful not to turn the steering wheel when the car isn't moving. This is called dry steering and it can cause damage to the tires. Wear in the steering mechanism. Checking the controls as soon as possible after you set off. Check the controls in your car are working correctly. Turn the steering wheel to check power assisted steering is working. Choose a safe spot on the road to test your brakes. Stopping and parking. Slowing down and stopping your car in a controlled way is vital for good driving. It reduces wear and tear on your car, saves fuel and keeps you and other road users safe. The distance your vehicle will take to stop depends mainly on how fast you're going and the road and weather conditions. The faster you're going, the longer it takes to stop. It takes longer to stop in wet or icy conditions. The stopping distance is made up of two parts. Thinking distance, the distance you travel from when you decide to brake to when you start braking.